Okay, so just got back from shooting and did pretty good. Um, Last time I went shooting, I was having my bolt not lock back to the rear for whatever reason, so I couldn't quite figure it out. I had bought a new spring, but I kept the original buffer, so I was thinking maybe that has nothing to do with it. So I looked at some videos and stuff and figured, yeah, that's a kind of a common issue. So went and put in a Spike's tactical buffer, fixed it, no problems. And a lot of people were saying, well, it's, maybe the bad lever you got, maybe that has something to do with it, this thing here. But no, once I put in the new buffer, it was not an issue at all. I really like the bad lever. It just seems to be a little quicker. I just like it better. I don't, no particular reason. I did take off my rail covers, which is this thing here, which is an Magpul XTM rail cover. Now, I kept this one down here because I like the extra grip it gives me as I go to my grip, my angled grip. But I tried putting it on the side rails here, and it's just a cheap quad rail. And it made it feel like it was like twice as big. It felt like I went from a baseball to a softball. I did not like it. So I'm ordering some thin rectangular covers to go over it and see if maybe that helps. But because it's kind of cool out today, about 40 degrees and raining, it wasn't that bad. And it cooled down fairly quick. What else? Speaking of shooting in bad weather, so I ordered like a $40-some multicam hooded jacket. It's got a fleece liner. It's got a soft shell. It worked really, really well for shooting in the rain, and it kept the water off and didn't saturate. So I definitely recommend it if you can find it on. What else? Oh, so shooting in bad weather. Now, people are like, why do you want to shoot when it's like 40 degrees and raining out and all that crap? If you can shoot well in bad weather conditions, you can shoot really well in normal conditions. So it's just a matter of getting off your ass and doing something. Had a good day at the range. No one was there because everyone likes to stay inside where it's nice and warm. And me, I'll go shooting. So that's working out pretty well in my favor. Next couple of things I might get for this are I might get I think it's a Magpul ASAP end plate. And because I'm not really big on QD, I mean they're cool. I like the pair clips better. I like the MS3 sling, so I'm gonna get MS3 sling and the new rear plate. And this is just a cheap sling. It's like 10, 12 bucks. It's better to have a cheap sling than none. So that's the next thing I'm gonna do to this. Aside from that, I do need to get some iron sights. I just like to have a backup just in case. And I was thinking about this. I like to get a tactical light and put it up here. Yeah, I think they're old lights or whatever they are. They're smaller. And then maybe put the iron sight behind it. And probably get some guff for now. Like, hey, it's too short of a sight radius. People can shoot pistols 200 yards with the right amount of training from like a 4-inch sight radius. So as long as you train and get better at it, it's not a big deal. So what else? It's doing really good. I shot Tula today. Because the buffer was acting weird, I was wondering about that, but I had no issues. Even though it's underpowered, it hit that H1 buffer all the way back, sent it forward to the next one. No failures to feed or anything like that. Bolt lock back each time I went through a mag. I didn't shoot that much today, only like 100 rounds, because I had to go do some stuff this evening. But yeah, good day at the range. Good day of the weekend. This Bushmaster is kind of growing on me. I'm really liking it, and it's not too bad. I'd recommend it, though I still tend to favor the Smith & Wesson M&P Sport 2. It's just, I don't know, I had a longer and I just Really liked everything about it. Everything on it was mil spec. On these Bushmasters, these buffer tubes are commercial. So if you get a stock, get a commercial stock. But aside from that, I think that's about it. And I got my oversized winter trigger guard. I like it. It was only like 10 bucks or whatever. Oh, there it is. There we go. But it's freaking huge. look at how much space. You have plenty of room for winter gloves. Especially right now in the Midwest in Indiana, it's like it can vary between 20 to 50 degrees in the winter. Kind of depends. We don't get a lot of snow, but we do get a lot of wind, and it just gets kind of cold and shit. So, recommend a winter guard, and always a bigger trigger guard. It also makes it, I think, probably along with the K2 grip from Magpul, I can hold it comfortably with one hand. It doesn't really weigh on my finger or my hand that much, so I'd recommend that. Anyways, yeah, have a good weekend. Go shoot some stuff. Blah, blah, blah.